Have you ever heard about the most bizarre and shocking meal of one of the greatest bodybuilders in the world? Something so strange that even his most loyal fans were left speechless when they heard the story? Get ready to discover a side of Kai Greene's life that has never been revealed before, a true monster of theatrical posing and unshakable mental strength. What could have led this athlete to eat such an unusual dish? And more importantly, what does this story reveal about the hidden, sacrifice-filled world of professional bodybuilding? Stay with me, because today you will uncover a story that doesn't appear in official documentaries or on-stage interviews. A story that will change how you see the behind-the-scenes of this sport. And if you like this journey, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss any updates. Can you imagine one of the biggest bodybuilders in the world starring in a meal so bizarre and insane that even his closest fans couldn't believe it when they heard the story? Well, that's exactly what happened with Kai Greene, the monster of theatrical poses and unbreakable mind. The question remains, what made Kai choose such an unusual meal? And what does this reveal about the strangest and least known side of an elite athlete's life? Get ready, because what you're about to discover today isn't in official documentaries or on-stage interviews. That meal marked not only his career, but also changed how many viewed the backstage of professional bodybuilding. Behind the bright lights and shiny medals lies a reality of extreme sacrifices, psychological challenges, and decisions bordering on the absurd. In this video, you will learn all the details about this unusual meal, the reason behind it, and how it shaped Kai's mental strength for the most intense competitions of his life. So go ahead, leave a like now, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell, because a story you've never heard before is coming. One that will make you see bodybuilding in a whole new light. Let's go. Before revealing the details of this strange meal, it's important to understand who Kai Greene is. He's not just an ordinary athlete, but a bodybuilding legend, known for his extreme dedication, dramatic stage performances, and a mindset few can match. Kai faced countless obstacles in his career, including personal challenges that shaped his strong personality. His nutrition was always crucial for his success, but this specific meal was a moment where everything seemed out of the ordinary. The question is, what was happening in Kai's life that made him choose something so different? Many athletes have strict routines, but what makes this story unique is the context and the consequences that followed. Get ready to dive into this lesser-known phase of this stage. Monster's life. The meal in question wasn't just an eccentric food choice. It was a decision that revealed a lot about Kai's mental and emotional state at the time. While many expected traditional high-protein dishes and carefully measured carbs, Kai opted for something that shocked everyone, an unusual, almost absurd combination of ingredients that seemed unrelated. The question in the air is, why would he do that? The answer involves a mix of psychological factors, competition pressure, and a deep desire to find mental balance. This meal, more than feeding the body, served to feed the mind of a champion, showing that bodybuilding is as much mental as it is physical. Let's now explore the impact this choice had on his preparation. When Kai revealed this meal, reactions were immediate surprise, disbelief, and even criticism from some fans and experts. Many questioned whether it was healthy or even effective for a top-level athlete, but what few noticed was the symbolism behind that meal. It represented a turning point. Kai was demonstrating that sometimes breaking patterns is necessary to find strength and renewal. Deep down, he showed that there is no single formula for success, and that the mind can drive change even in seemingly insignificant details. This meal marked a before and after in his career, influencing not only his results, but also his relationship with diet and discipline. Beyond the immediate impact, his meal had profound effects on how Kai viewed his body and mind. He came to realize that extreme rigidity could be an enemy, and that mental flexibility was just as essential as nutritional control. This led him to experiment with new techniques, adjust his training, and even rethink his priorities. Bodybuilding, often seen simply as a pursuit of the perfect physique, revealed itself to Kai as a field where mental health and emotional balance are fundamental to sustaining peak performance. This paradigm shift influenced not only his path, but inspired many other athletes to rethink their routines. But don't think this story was just about food. The strangest meal of Kai Greene's life is a gateway to understanding the hidden side of the pressure elite athletes face daily. The sacrifice goes far beyond diet or heavy training. It involves complex psychological issues like anxiety, fear of failure, and the constant battle against self-sabotage. Kai has publicly shared some of these struggles, showing that even the strongest have vulnerabilities. This meal was a symbol of those internal conflicts, a moment where body and mind met to redefine a path. In the world of bodybuilding, preparing for a competition is an obsessive and meticulous process, but Kai Greene showed that obsession can be a double-edged sword. The unusual meal served as a metaphor for the importance of breaking routine and allowing the mind to breathe, even when the body is under extreme pressure. He proved that to reach the peak, one must also know when to slow down and reevaluate. This revolutionary view changed how many athletes approach their diets and training, encouraging a more human and balanced outlook on the sport. Over the years, Kai Greene not only became one of bodybuilding's biggest names, but also an example of overcoming obstacles and authenticity. The story of his strange meal spread among fans and came to be seen as an emblematic moment that humanized the myth. Many understood that behind every sculpted muscle there is a story of internal struggle, tough choices, and breaking points. This reflection opened the door to deeper debates about mental health in sports and the need for psychological support for high-performance athletes. The impact of this strange meal story was so great that it also influenced the entire fitness community. Athletes and coaches began to question old dogmas, to make protocols more flexible, and to value the individuality of each body and mind. Kai Greene, with his seemingly simple act, helped drive a cultural change, showing that the path to success is not linear and that sometimes the unexpected can be the best fuel for victory. This change is a powerful legacy that goes beyond competitions and inspires those who fight for their dreams every day. Finally, the story of the strangest meal in Kai Greene's life teaches us a valuable lesson. The path to greatness is full of unique moments where courage, authenticity, and the will to reinvent oneself make all the difference. Kai shows us that true strength is born when we accept our humanity and the imperfections that make us unique. If you want to follow in the footsteps of a champion, remember that there is no magic formula, only dedication, courage to break patterns, and learning from every challenge. Did you like this story? Then leave your like, comment what you thought, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell to follow more exclusive content like this. See you in the next video.